Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Megan with Her Courage to Plan. Today we've got to go ahead and complete our paycheck number 2 budget, guys. And our paycheck number 2 is going to run us from November the 15th through November 30th. Now, if this is your first time watching one of our videos, I'll go ahead and link a playlist up above so that you can go back and watch so that you can understand how my husband and I handle our finances. I also will link a playlist of how and why we started our debt-free journey. So today I'm going to be using my pink Pilot Friction. This is an erasable pen, and if you want to get your hands on it, I do have Amazon links down below in the description box. All right, so we are working with paycheck number 2. The pay date is from November the 15th through November 30th. Guys, can y'all believe Thanksgiving is right around the corner? Oh, goodness. I know you all are busy getting ready as well if you celebrate the holidays. Now, we do celebrate Thanksgiving and Christmas. I do enjoy cooking Thanksgiving dinner. We don't do a whole lot, but it's just, you know, us and just our time to continue to have a nice intimate family meal together, because your girl be trying to do some stuff from scratch now. That's all I'm trying to say. Let's go ahead and get right into this paycheck budget number 2. So for the second paycheck, we're looking at hubby. We're expecting $1,200, and then for me it's $640. You know, we had a rollover, so I'm gonna account for the rollover in paycheck number 2. So I'm gonna write in here rollover, and we had a total of $290.75. So what we're working with for paycheck number 2 is $1,200, $640, and the $290.75. So we're working with $2130.75 for giving, tithe, and offering, and it is planned at $613. Expenditures. So we've got the car insurance that is due, and that's $309.85, and then we've got Hulu that's due, and it's $11.99. And guys, what I'm going to go ahead and do, I'm going to speed the video along. I'm going to go ahead and put in the rest of the expenditures, and then I'll come back and follow up with you guys. All right, I'm gonna see you back in a bit. Alright guys, so I have gone ahead and totaled the expenses for paycheck number 2, and right now they're at $1,415.86. Now we don't need a buffer in this particular paycheck budget number 2 because we've already taken care of that in our paycheck number 1. Let me go ahead and plug in the income and then the giving. Let's see what that leaves us with. So the income is $2130.75 minus $613, and then that leaves us with $1517.75. So we do know our expenses is $1,415.86. So let's go ahead and subtract that out. So that leaves us with $101.89. I do know that because it's the end of the month, this last check, the household $25, that's going to automatically come out, so I do need to account for that, and that is $25, and then that leaves us with $76.89. What we planned for the HELOC total extra debt was $102.13. And then in our paycheck number 1, we gave it $25.24. So that should equal the 102.13. So if we do 76.89 plus what we've already set aside from paycheck number 1, 25.24, that's 102.13. So our money is definitely balanced out. So for paycheck number 2, we're setting aside the 76.89 for the HELOC. Our total expenses, I can go ahead and plug in the $1,415.86. All right, and then I can go ahead and total the savings. So now I should be able to just crunch these numbers and we get a zero-based budget for our paycheck number 2. So our expenses, $1,415.86, and then savings is $25, and it's only $25 for paycheck number 2 because you guys know we've already taken care of the our son's tuition and vacation out of paycheck budget number 1. So that just left us with the savings. Then $76.89 is what we're setting aside for the remainder of the HELOC. So $2130.75 minus $613 minus $1415.86 minus 25 minus 76.89. That gives us the zero-based budget, which is awesome sauce. All right, and so remember, I will continue to focus on the grocery bill. And so when we come back and do our November budget recap, then hopefully we'll have some extra from our grocery savings. So I just always like to put me a little note here to focus on the grocery budget. And then I just kind of put me a little dot here. All right, guys, so what I'm going to go ahead and do is share with you all our Thanksgiving dinner menu. What I'm going to use is a stationery set that I purchased from Lucy's Digital Designs on Etsy. And I'll go ahead and leave her link down below to her shop. So I'm going to title this as Thanksgiving Dinner. Okay, and the pen that I'm using is the Paper Mate Ink Joy. And again, if you want to get your hands on it, I do have an Amazon link down below. So for our main dish, I do like to cook homemade cornbread dressing. I make my own chicken broth. I probably buy like a 2-pack of chicken thighs. I season them, I boil them, I put my vegetables in there with them, and ooh, it's just good, guys. I do not throw my chicken away because generally I eat them. While I'm doing all the cooking, I eat them, so I don't try to waste any of my food. Cornbread dressing. We're gonna have Cornish hens, and those are those little small hens that we don't want a big turkey, so we figure we'll get like a pound. It's usually like a pound and a half, but they're small. I may get probably 3 of those, maybe 2 or 3 of those, just depends on the price of them. And we'll have that. And sometimes we just flip-flop. Sometimes we'll have a big turkey, and then sometimes we'll just revert to the small Cornish hens. But this year we're feeling like a Cornish hen. Unless somebody give us a free turkey, then we won't. But right now it is Cornish hen. And then for our sides, I'm going to go ahead and list cranberry sauce because my husband and sons, they enjoy cranberry sauce. Now I don't like it, but we have to have it. So it's cranberry sauce, collard greens. Yes, honey, I love some collard greens. Find me a good bunch of collard greens and cut them suckers up. And then I'll make my mac and cheese. Now, I do make my own cheese sauce, and that encompasses cream cheese, half and half. I like the Gouda cheese, Havarti, sharp cheddar. So it's just a mixture of cheeses, but I do like to make my cheese sauce. And it just is so good. And then for dessert, I will do like a peach cobbler or like peach dump cake. And that's pretty simple to make. So I'm going to call it a peach cobbler. Ice cream. You know you got to have that ice cream with that peach cobbler. and it'll probably be butter pecan. And now I'm not really sure if we're gonna do a pound cake. I told my husband that if we're gonna do one or the other, so we'll do peach cobbler for Thanksgiving, and then we could do pound cake for Christmas. Unless he pressed me to do both, guys, you know I'm just gonna do one. And I do not cook the pound cake. Now that I don't do. I do go to our country store, and honey, I get one that it is homemade now, and that sucker is nice. Whew, the lady that makes them things, they do not keep. She sell out of those quick. So I usually go to the country store and get the pound cake, the butter pound cake. Like I said, for Thanksgiving, this is all I'm planning. Unless, like I said, hubby pressed me. And then for beverages, now we definitely will have water, some type of diet soda. And then we'll have a holiday punch that I'll make. And the holiday punch is basically cranberry juice, diet Sprite mixed with some pineapple juice. So I may either do pineapple juice or orange juice, but that's like a holiday punch that I make, and it's really good, guys. But I just wanted to share our Thanksgiving dinner with you guys. And again, it is simple. It is not something, we don't have a whole spread, but it is something that we do enjoy as a family. Guys, I hope you all enjoy your holiday. Enjoy friends and family. If that's what you do, just enjoy it, relax, and continue to be blessed, guys. Continue to keep us in prayer. We will definitely keep you all in prayer. And I will see you all back in the next video. Bye.